Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
I'm good, ma'am. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm doing great too. Thank you. How was your day today?
Okay, today is I'm very busy because I am in my mother house. So there are so many whole home chores, like painting work is going on.
Mhm.
So that's the reason I'm totally busy today.
Okay.
Ma'am, your
Just give
camera is not on, ma'am. Please turn on your camera.
yes, just give me a minute. I'm not able to switch on my camera.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I am from Chhindwara, ma'am, city of Madhya Pradesh.
Okay.
Yes.
Um, can you see me now?
Right, ma'am.
Yes. So you're from Madhya Pradesh.
Right, ma'am.
I'll introduce myself.
Of course, ma'am. Right.
My name is Gagana. I'm from Mysore, Karnataka. Professionally, I'm a social media content creator and a communication trainer. I've been training people from past 3 years, and I've completed my computer science engineering. So this is about me. Now you can go.
Okay. Okay. My name is Nazia Khan. I am from Madhya Pradesh. I have done my master in English literature. With it, I have a degree that's called Bachelor of Education. I am working as a teacher at the school, but currently I am not going to school because I have two kids. My younger one is only 1 year old, so that's the reason I am here. And with it, I am very passionate about my English fluency, and right now currently I'm working on that, my English fluency and communication skills. So that's all about me.
English what? English fluency?
Yes, ma'am, English fluency.
Okay, got it. Great. So you're here to improve your fluency, English
Right, ma'am.
fluency.
Right, of course.
Okay. So after that, what do you want to do? Where do you want to use English?
What is your question, ma'am?
Okay, so imagine that you've learned the fluency, you speak
Right.
an English fluent. What will
Please,
you
ma'am,
do?
take a second. Please, ma'am, take a second.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Sorry.
It's okay. So you have to say, give me a second
Right.
or pause for a minute. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So now imagine that you've learned English, you're fluent in English. Then where do you want to use it next?
Okay. Okay, ma'am. I said I am a mother of two kids.
Mm-hmm.
So, as a mother, I will use with my children firstly. And
Mm-hmm.
I am working as a teacher. It is my responsibility. And with it, I am an English teacher because I have done my master in English literature. So I will, teach. I will teach with my student how to speak in English, and I will, use there. And with it, I am working on my, YouTube channel also. So there also I will, motivate my student and like me, all the women these things. So I don't, we don't have quality, but lots of education we have, lots of degree we have. It is totally useless if you're not, different things like a skills. It is like a skills. So I will use there. I will motivate them also. So you are also powerful person, and you can. I can do. You can also do. It is my message to all.
True, true, true. So what do you post on your YouTube channel? What type of
Ma'am,
content?
yes, ma'am. I started in like English Yaari firstly. So I took a demo session and I uploaded with because firstly I am little bit of nervous. I'm not good enough, I think so. But I took a great decision. What is my level? I will upload, and I can see my result and my growth. I can see. My children also can see. If
Hmm.
my mother start, 0 point, we can also do everything in a 0 point.
Very true.
So,
Very true.
right, ma'am.
That's great.
So
More
this one
power to
also I will upload. Doesn't matter. What is my performance will be fully hearted. I will upload it there.
more power to you. All the best. Keep doing it.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know what is the topic for today's session?
I don't have idea, ma'am. Please.
Okay. The topic is favorites.
Okay, got it. Right.
So you do know that you'll get a topic before coming to the session. You can check it out. You do know that, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Before
I know
coming to
that.
the session, you can
Hmm.
check it out once and come so that you'll know what we will be talking in the class.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. I will remember again.
Okay. So tell me, what are your favorites? It can be a person, it can be food. When you hear the word favorite, what are the things that comes to your mind?
Okay, ma'am, becoming a mother, having kids, my, totally choices, converted with my kids right now. Before having kids, my priority, my choice are different. But
Mm-hmm.
right now, my choice are on my, priorities are totally different. They, totally surrounding my kids. So
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, I am very happy with my both kids. I am enjoying my motherhood. So that
Mm-hmm.
this is my favorite duty right now.
Okay.
So I am totally enjoying. I am working on, my learning. Like I am very passionate my English learning and communication as well, and teach my kids how to grow them. And I want to learn something how to go to parenting also, how to take
Mm-hmm.
a good, become a good parents, because you are a good parents. After that, your children will be, good kid for you. So
Mm-hmm.
this is my favorite work. We can consider. I can consider that this is my favorite also. And spending my time with my favorite one. That is, everyone has their families, first in priorities. So as usually, every person, my first priority also my family. So
Mm-hmm.
I have a good siblings also. So I spend with the time with them. And my neighbor also, I, give with them also I am very happy. And as a teacher also, currently I am not going to school, but if I will, rejoin the school, so they are also my priority list. So that teaching also my favorite work. So,
Mm-hmm.
and learning also, that's the reason I am here. I am very passionate about it. This is my favorite work. I'm never, bored between this period and this process. I enjoy all the time. So this is all about.
Okay, got it. What other favorites like food or hobbies, interests other than this are your favorites?
Okay, I am my family all biryani lover. I too
Mm-hmm.
also biryani lover. Whenever
Okay.
I think so, my mood is not good for making foods, making meals. So that time I, consider we make a biryani with a fully passionate and full of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter what is my mood, I can make easily,
Mm.
because
Okay.
that is my favorite. All the families enjoying that. And
Mm.
yes, this is my favorite, and enjoying the, that is golgappe with my family, with my kids also. And
Mm.
momos is my favorite bun also.
Mm.
So yes, and this is all about me. And
Okay. So I'm putting down all the things that I'm observing, problems, and
yes,
I'll give you the feedback at the end of the session. Okay.
yes, ma'am. Right.
Okay. Do you have any materialistic favorite things? For example, that is my favorite lipstick shade, or that is my favorite car, things like that.
Okay, ma'am. I am also, dress lover, makeup lover also. I have a good, I carry always, good dressing sense. If I
Mm-hmm.
have not a good dress, if this is my want, if I want to go to the outside, So
Hmm.
this one is my favorite. I am comfortable that one only. If someone forced me, please carry this one. So I am not go with them. So I always carry only my choice, my favorite thing. So that is my favorite. Like plazo kurta, like and anarkali side, and which is my comfort. So I with like having a party, so there is also difference. So I'm also I have also knowledge about the makeup things also. So I can carry with the session, like if I have to go there, so what kind of makeup I have to carry, and where I should have to go with the simple. So where do with that I have lots of lipstick sets also available, makeup things also available. This is my priority also.
Okay. Do you have a favorite celebrity or a show?
Mm, right now, ma'am. Right now, currently, I am lots of searching Ambani's marriage. So I lots of time eventually I am going there. I am going there. So that's also interesting. Like Rihanna, first time I listened their name, what is she, and how their income, and why she charge like that money, 74,000. It is enough huge money. What is the specialty of her and their attitude? So I observed what is
Hmm.
she. So
Hmm.
I also in a current.
Okay. So there is no favorite celebrity for you who has inspired you or whose movies you like.
Currently, I am not remembering, ma'am. Lots of everyone is good. If I, find out someone is having a good quality, I carry them. That's the reason I am not, keep that one is only my favorite. No.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hmm.
yes.
Okay. Got it.
Like I like to Aspire. I also see is very nice, and their dressings and their hues. And one more, okay, I have a like Priyanka Chopra also. She's a
Mm-hmm.
brilliant woman. So lots of
Mm-hmm.
time I listen to her. So her
Mm-hmm.
attitude, and they are starting there. He said, sorry, she said always I start with the 0.0 to Hollywood, and after her good career in Bollywood, after that she start their career in a zero. So that's a great learning from her. So
Mm-hmm.
I learned from her.
Okay, got it. One quick feedback. I don't want to forget this one, so I'll give you right now, and then we'll go to the next one. So, whenever a
Okay,
question has been asked to you, if you had thought about it before sometime, then the answer is easy for you. You'll quickly answer like this, right?
right,
So, when I
right,
asked you who is your favorite celebrity, you had not thought about it, and that's why you were like thinking about it, right?
right,
But it
right,
is important to know yourself better, right? You know that Priyanka Chopra inspires you. She is someone who is favorite for you, right? So you should be aware of it. So I would say all of these thinking process, make sure you do it before, because you want to become a teacher, right? These are the things that you should be aware of. That is about
right,
yourself.
ma'am.
Okay.
Right, ma'am. I fully agree with you.
Hmm. So it becomes easy because now I asked you the same question twice or thrice, then you told me that Priyanka Chopra is your favorite, right? Because you
Right,
thought about it at this moment. Okay, you should not waste
right,
that time. Now I'm your tutor, I'm helping you, but outside when you're having a conversation, you should not take time to think about it. You should have thought about it before so that quickly you can answer that question. Okay?
right, man. Got it.
Okay.
I will remember this. Okay.
Very so if I give you a chance, an opportunity to choose between meeting your favorite celebrity, Priyanka Chopra, and getting 1 crore rupees, not 1 crore, I'll say 10 lakh rupees. Same. I'll say 1 lakh rupees. Okay. 1 lakh rupee meeting Priyanka Chopra. Which one will you choose?
Definitely, I will go with the Priyanka Chopra. So
Mm-hmm.
if I, take a chance, meet her, so I can learn from her. I can observe their aura. what kind of personality she has. And I
Hmm.
can, if I observe one time what how she's think, and what is their what is their priorities, and how she speak, how I can feel in a front uh, of her. So definitely I will go there, and if I learn from her, I can easily earn 10 lakhs and 20 lakhs in my life. And in more than important, I as a teacher I can learn from her, or I can teach my student also. So that will be for uh, but not exact word I like profitable for me.
Hmm.
That's a profitable, huge profitable will be for me.
Got it. Okay. Um, so I observed a lot of you knows, in the conversation. So when do you use you know? You know is not wrong to use, but you use it when you're speaking to someone like casually, right?
Right.
But can you use that when you're speaking on a stage or in front of someone, you're giving a speech? You cannot use that, right? You should only use that only when you're having a conversation, one-on-one conversation. That is fine.
Right.
And too much use of will make it look like you don't know other words. Okay, so
Right.
consciously try to avoid using because it is not helping your conversation.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am. Got it.
you have to improve your vocabulary, meaning you have to learn new words to express yourself better.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
and the words, there is some grammar mistakes and the sentences are not complete when you're expressing yourself. So the small things that you can do on a daily basis is that try to complete a sentence. For example, when you get up, I woke up at 7 a.m. Now I have to go and wash the utensils. Now I have to feed my kids. So these are small, simple sentences you have to complete on a daily basis. Practice it, say it out loud, right? When you're doing all of these things, it will get easy for you. You will understand what is a sentence, you will understand what is the structure of a sentence, right? Then this will lead for you to speak in a better way. Okay, it
Okay,
helps
ma'am.
you to make better sentences.
Right.
Okay, this is one feedback. One more thing is I observed pronunciation problem, va pronunciation problem. Va. Okay, so the words which starts with wo, va, b also. Um, so you have to practice that. We will do that in the upcoming sessions. But for now, you
Okay,
should
ma'am.
know that there is problem in va pronunciation. So you have to try to
Whopper.
improve va.
Okay, ma'am. Wow.
Okay, and I also observed when I asked a question, because I gave this feedback already, because you're thinking in that particular time, you're saying it again and again. So if I ask you a question, what are your favorites? My first question. So you said being a mother is my favorite thing, and also learning about communication skills is my favorite thing. But you repeated this thrice, I think, right? So this I observed because you were also thinking at the same time while you were answering to me, right? And you were thinking if there is anything else that I have favorite about, but you couldn't find anything, so you were repeating the same things. Again, the solution here is for you to think about it before only. Okay, what are my favorites? What do I like? What do I not like? All of these things you should be aware of yourself so that
Self
easily
awareness.
you can answer. Okay.
Right.
Okay. And now tell me, so you want to express your liking or disliking towards something. You want to tell your friend about these things. How do you say? You can take example of food. You can take example of how you said communication skills. You like to do it, and being a mother is your favorite thing. All of these things. Take examples of that and tell me how will you express your liking towards it. For example, I'll tell I love pasta. I love pasta. Um, So this is one example. So you tell me, how do you express your likings and dislikings?
Okay. Uh, like was eating things or any other fields.
Anything, anything. But you have to tell if you like it or don't like it.
Okay, I love my working on my communication skills.
Okay.
Mhm. I love my being a mother, doing my work for my kids. I
Mm-hmm.
love taking my working on my time in a very intelligent way, and
Mm-hmm.
I love my choice which I made for my life.
Okay, great.
So
Um, Nice that you're explaining, but there is difference between I love and I like, right? So there's one thought, famous thought. They say that what is it? Someone asked, what is the difference between I love you and I like you, right? So they say that if there is a flower and you pluck a flower and bring it because it is beautiful, then that is you like the flowers. That's why you bought it.
right, right.
But if pour water
Love
into
the
it and
flowers.
let it grow, then you love the flower, so you let it in its own way, right? So that is the difference between. So you also have to tell me if you like it or if you love it. There is difference.
Right.
Now same things, differentiate between liking it and loving it.
Okay, what I said I forgot. Forgot. Huh?
Same 2 to 3 examples you can take: being a mother, communication skills.
Okay, okay, okay. I love working on my communication skills. I
Mm-hmm.
love being a mother,
Mm-hmm.
and I like uh, I like working on my time intelligently, and I like go to the outside with my family, and
Okay.
yes, that's all
Okay,
about.
that's great example. I like going out with my family. Nice. You also said I like working on my time intelligently. What do you mean by that? Manage time?
Like ma'am, if I were free, so I have to that time I have to think because I am mother of two kids. There are so many responsibility,
Hmm.
so that's the reason. So
Okay.
there
So
I
you have
have
to,
to take the right choice where should I have to do my work or where not.
what do you say that? That is called time management. Okay. I
Time
like to
management.
manage my time, you can say, right? So, see, this is also one more example for you to understand that you need to improve your vocabulary. You need to learn new words so that you can express yourself better. Okay.
Better. Right, ma'am.
Okay, so these are your likings. These are what you love to do. These are what you like to do. What about the things that you don't like to do and you hate to do?
Okay. I had that kind of work that is not productive work. So gossip to another person, this is just like to me. I never go there. If someone, backbiting, it is, that is I hate it too much. And making fun on any other person mistake, that is also just like to me because they, we are, if we are making the fun to another person, their confidence will be lose only because of you. So that's not a good habit because someone lose their future only for you,
Mm-hmm.
your habits. So don't do this. I just like that, and never underestimate another person. This is also just liking to me, and over become a overconfident person also. I dislike. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
confidence is okay, but don't go with the overconfident person. I am a very good. I am only the person who can speak English. I am only the person who is very smart. So that's a noise. That's never go good for you. And this is also I dislike too much. And just don't interfere to another person's life. So
Mm-hmm.
let them do that. That is their life, their choice. And if they are doing wrong, so you can a little bit of you can say them, but it is not your responsibility. Don't interfere their personal life. So I am also just like that thing.
Okay, I also dislike it.
Right.
So you have to be very specific. When you don't like it, you can say, I don't like this. I dislike this. And when you hate it, I hate it when people interfere in someone else's life. Right? So this is how
Right.
you're supposed to explain it. Okay, use it properly. You have the words, right? You dislike it, you don't like it, I hate it. Use all of them. Okay. Just because you know I don't like it, you cannot use it for everything. It will only make your sentences bigger and bigger. You have to make your sentences smaller and smaller. To make your sentences smaller, you need to learn advanced English words which can give the meaning of one full sentence in one word. Okay, so that is my whole feedback. We have come to the end of the session. I hope you have taken all the feedbacks that I've given.
Okay, ma'am. I will carry forward this all the feedback, and because of it is very important for my growth. So I will take all the things
Hmm. Okay,
which you
great.
teach me.
And work on it. I wish you all the best. I hope to
Okay.
see you again. And
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Having a good time for you. Thank you.
thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.